Welcome to another class with Math Academy, and today we want to solve the question on the board that says we should show that the y dx is equal to negative 4y over 3y squared plus 4x, given the equation of the curve to be so. And the second part, we need to find the coordinates of the point on the curve where the tangent is parallel to the y-axis. This is a pretty simple and straightforward question. And one thing we need to do, first of all, to solve the A part of this question is just to differentiate the equation of the curve. So if we differentiate it, we want to see that, we'll have that the y dx is going to be equal to minus 4y divided by 3y squared plus 4x. And to solve the second part of the question, we are going to find the coordinates of the points. That means we're going to find the point x and the point y where the tangent is parallel to the y-axis. Okay, so pretty simple, straightforward question. Let's solve this. Let's solve this and proceed. So the first part the question, we need to differentiate y cubed plus 4xy is equal to 16 and call this equation 1. I'm going to differentiate that. So to differentiate this, I'm going to differentiate both sides. That's the left hand side and the right hand side. And I'm going to differentiate it implicitly with respect to x. For my differentiation, what I'm going to do, I'm going to differentiate the left hand side and I'm going to differentiate the right hand side. It's going to be d over the x y cubed, so I'm differentiating y cubed, plus I'm also going to differentiate 4xy, and I'm also going to differentiate the right hand side. I'm also going to differentiate 16. So this is equation 2. So what am I going to do next? For this equation, I'm going to differentiate y cubed using the chain rule. I'm going to differentiate 4xy using the product rule. And I'm going to differentiate 16 using a constant multiple rule. That's whenever you differentiate a constant, you have 0. So differentiating y cubed, I'm going to have, this is going to be 3y squared plus, when I differentiate this 4xy, what I'm going to have is, using the product rule, I'm just going to explain this using the product rule. So we have that the product rule states that if you have this is equal to u the v over the x plus v du over the x. This simply means that I'm now asked to differentiate 4xy. U is equal to x. Sorry, u is equal to x and v is equal to y. Okay, let's come here. I'm going to bring out the constant. This is going to be 4 going to be d over dx into 4. That's, I'm going to bring out the constants. I differentiate 16, which is a constant, I will have 0. So now let's differentiate this, and I'm going to show you how to differentiate that. So using the product rule here to differentiate this, what am I going to do? I know that my u is equal to x and my v is equal to y. So what this simply means is that we're going to substitute this into this. So u is equal to x. The v over the x simply means I should differentiate v with respect to x, but v is y. V is not in x. So to do that, this is going to be differentiate v, which is y, so it's going to be dy with respect to x. So I'm differentiating v, and that v is y with respect to x, plus what's my v? My v is y. It's going to be y, and then du over dx. My du over the x says I should differentiate x. So if I differentiate x there, I'm going to have 1. That's I'm differentiating u with respect to x, and that's going to give me 1. So what I have left here is d over dx 3y squared plus 4 into what I have here is what I've differentiated here. So I'm going to substitute that. I have x dy over dx plus y is equal to 0. So this simply means I can bring out my d, this is going to be dy, sorry. So I can bring dy (3y squared dy over dx plus 4 times x dy over dx is 4x dy over dx plus 4 times y is 4y is equal to 0. So if I'm what I'm doing now, I'm going to factorize. So this is going to be dy over dx into 3y squared plus 4x plus 4y is equal to 0. d over dx, dy over dx into 3y squared plus 4x is equal to negative 4y. This now means dy. So yeah, I'm going to differentiate both sides by 3y squared plus 4x because I want to make dy dx subject of formula. So to do that, I will finally have y over the x is equal to, if I divide both sides by so, I will finally have minus 4y over 3y squared plus 4x. So you can now find out that we've been able to differentiate this, and we arrived at the A part that says, if you watch this, you find out that we have successfully shown that dy over the x is equal to minus 4y over 3y squared plus 4x. Alright, so let's solve the B part of this video. So the B part is saying that we should find the coordinates of the x, coordinates of the points on the curve where the tangent is parallel to the y axis. Pretty simple and straightforward. We definitely know that if a tangent is parallel to the y-axis, it's definitely a vertical tangent, not a horizontal. What this simply means is that the gradient is undefined. And if a gradient is undefined, it simply means that the denominator is 0, while the numerator is not 0. So that's what we're going to use to solve this question. So it tells you that the denominator is equal to 0 and numerator is not equal to 0. This is for an undefined state. So what that simply means is we are going to say that negative 4y over 3y squared plus 4x, 3y squared plus 4x is the denominator, so that's going to be equal to 0 because the denominator must be equal to 0 since it's an undefined state. So we're going to equate that to 0. So equating that to 0, we are going to first of all look for the value of x. So if we look for the value of x, it's just to make x subject of the formula. So it's going to be 4x is equal to negative 3y squared, and you have that x is equal to negative 3y squared divided by 4. Now we're going to substitute the value of x into our equation 1. Our equation 1, let me just recall equation 1 for you, which was the equation of the curve that was given. So this is equation 1. We're going to substitute the value of x into this equation 1. So anywhere we see x, we put negative 3y squared over 4. So that's going to say that I have y cubed plus 4. So anywhere I see x, I'm going to put negative 3y squared divided by 4. Y is equal to 16. And I'm going to proceed by looking for the value. So this is the same thing as saying y cubed plus 4 here is going to cancel out 4. Positive times negative is negative, so this is going to change to negative 3y squared multiplied by y is equal to 16. And this is the same thing as saying y cubed minus 3y cubed is equal to 16. This simply means negative 2y cubed is equal to 16. And now I'm going to divide both sides by negative 2y. So this is going to be negative 2, sorry, just negative 2, not 2y. Divided by negative 2 is equal to 16 divided by negative 2. Negative 2 will cancel out negative 2. Negative 2 divided by 16 is negative 8. Therefore, I have that y cubed is equal to negative 8. So I'm going to take the cube root of y. But take the cube root of y simply means I'm going to look for a number such that when I multiply it 3 times, I'm going to have 8, and that number is 2. So the cube root of 8 is 2. Therefore, y is equal to negative 2. What I did here is taking cube roots, taking the cube root of both sides. Okay, so now we have that our y is equal to 2. Let's find our x. To find our x, I'll substitute the value of y equal to -2 into that equation 1, still into equation 1, to get my value of x. So what's our equation 1 again? I can say substitute y equal to -2 into equation 1 to find x. And what's our equation 1? Let me recall equation 1 again. Y cubed plus 4xy is equal to 16. So wherever I see y, I'm going to put -2. So this is -2 to the power of 3 plus 4x -2 is equal to 16. -2 to the power of 3 simply means this is going to be -8 plus 4x times -2 is -8. So this is going to change to -8x is equal to 16. Collecting like terms here, this simply means -8 -16 is equal to 8x. So this is going to give you -24 is equal to 8x. Dividing both sides by 8, I'm going to have that my x is now equal to -3. Therefore, our x is equal to -3, our y is equal to -2. So the point, or rather the coordinates of the points on the curve where this tangent is parallel to the y-axis is -3, -2, and that becomes the final answer. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you have any question where you didn't understand, where a particular value was gotten, how it was gotten, feel free to comment in the comment section. I'm going to reply to you specially and explain it better to you. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like. It encourages me to make more videos for you. It encourages me to take my time to explain these things. When I see that you are liking these videos, you're sharing it to loved ones, it gives me much encouragement to make more videos for you. Please like and share if you love this video, if you love the way I explained this question to you. Please support me by liking this video, sharing it, and subscribing to this channel. See you in our next video. Bye for now.